Alright, it's another day, another riding day. We have about 400 kilometers to do, and we're gonna visit some really amazing places today. Let's move forward because we have a lot of kilometers to make today. It was a pleasant stay in Baia Mare. The city, it's small, but you have a lot of things to do here. It was even a rock concert. It was an AC/DC tribute band, which was really nice. Yeah, now we're gonna move forward. We have 152 kilometers until the first stop. Camping with a lake under the mountain. It's really a nice spot, recommended by a friend. And after that we gonna pass Apuseni Natural Park on road 13, which will lead us to the second objective, which will be this abandoned mine with red waters and submerged church in a kind of apocalyptic environment. We are on this remote road, which is called DJ108E. That will pass some villages, and then we're gonna move to DJ182B. And yeah, it's a perfect start of the day with this empty roads, just to get into the day and try to advance step by step, because we have 400 kilometers. That's a bridge over Someș River. Quite a nice one considering the area where we are. We just passed Ulmeni, and we can already start to see some of the Apuseni Natural Park. We still have 116 kilometers. Now that's a picture, the picture of the day so far. Someș River, it's just on the left side. I can barely see it. These kids, they're gone fishing. I think up there it's a railway track. We have entered the Sălaș County. This DJ108A continues in the same way, passing through some villages. It has quite a lot of twisties to enjoy, and of course it's remote, the most important. There is no traffic around here. That's the most important thing. And we have about 63 kilometers until the camping, Apuseni camping. And there is also a lake over there, if I'm not mistaken. Now we're start to climb to a twisty road. We overpass Buciumi, and we're still on the DJ108A. We're gonna remain on this road until we reach the destination. We have 54 kilometers. Now the road becomes more interesting with more twisties. Check out the map. this hill. We have some rain and 20 kilometers to go until the first stop. Hopefully, yeah, we'll manage somehow to reach this destination without the rain. It's a random weather over here. You cannot predict it. We've made the left to Remeți. This is how it's called. This is Crișul Repede river. So this is our place, Șuncuiuș, peștera Unguru Mare, so 7 kilometers. I saw a couple of motorcyclists coming up from Șuncuiuș, and this will be our first stop. It's raining. Not so hard. Maybe we can find a shelter and then we're gonna continue our trip. We have sun and rain, as you can see, and this downhill that will lead us to Șuncuiuș. Believe it or not, we just need to stop for the train. What were the chances on this remote area to have a train passing? But he's he's using cheat codes with these barriers. It's nice for the people to have this transportation vehicle in these areas, and as you can see, the train is passing, no problem. We've entered Șuncuiuș and there are 2.5 kilometers until the camping. I'm really curious to see this place. The road until here was very pleasant, through villages, through remote areas, along the railway track. Oh, what a road. So it's quite when you don't know the area exactly and you're leading by the GPS, it will bring you to strange locations. I need to get down there. So this lady guided us actually. We need to make a right after the bridge. Să rămână, zi bună! She was very nice. She actually works in a camp. So this camping is not so easy to be found. Let's check it out. This is it, huh? Oh, nice. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. These rocks and Crișul Repede river. Yeah, this is it, man. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, so this was it. He was hidden from us for a bit, but yeah, we can actually enjoy a little bit the view. Yeah, this is it. This is the camping, Șuncuiuș, and what a nice place, man. Close to the river. You have these stones as a landscape. You can make a barbecue, and yeah, it's a nice place. Nice place. Thank you, Radu, for this recommendation. I would never ever thought about passing here. Let's explore a little bit more what we have here. Yeah, this is a nice place, man, indeed. A nice place to enjoy the nature, the forest, the water, and everything. Șuncuiuș camping. We are leaving Șuncuiuș because we still have a lot of kilometers to make. And this is more like a luxury camping with a van. People are playing sports. I made my choice to make this to continue my trip on National Road 1R. Hopefully this is passing Apuseni Natural Park, and we have 50 kilometers until the next stop. Actually, we have two objectives over there: the church, which is the submerged church, and an old mine with red water. Hopefully, from what I can see, the clouds are more white than dark. So yeah, this is it. We're moving forward, and as you can see, the landscape, it's quite decent. It's quite nice. And what a good choice I've made with this one. Yeah, brand new. This road leads to Dellle, just to have in mind the place where it ends and to make some connections. National Road 1R, which leads to Dellle, and it's just a perfect mountain road. Another mountain pass, which we are enjoying quite a lot, although the surface it's quite wet. And in a few moments we're actually gonna enter in the national park. This was just a prelude, and yeah, we can see something really interesting. So most of the road it's passing through the national park. I saw some pictures also with a gravel, so although it's a national road, it had some gravel, but we just have to wait and see. We are in Fântânele, this is how it's called, and here there is an amazing lake, which I saw it on the right side. From what I can see in the map, it will show it. It will appear in few seconds. There are a lot of signs, a lot of accommodations, also mountain biking tracks. It's just impressive. Dellle, Fântânele, oh, what a nice place. And I think there is a dam. Yeah, we're gonna pass this dam, and
Oh. Check it out. What a beautiful, beautiful lake. Here in Fântânele, Bellish, Fântânele, this is the area. So a lot of things to do here. Also mountain biking. You have even a cable that will carry you with a mountain bike. And now we're heading to Poiana Horea. So this is Fântânele Dam. Fântânele Dam. This is the place.
Now we have a better view of this lake, of this dam, from the top. Hopefully this road continues like this with this tarmac. We have to check it out. We have about 85 kilometers to go, but you see it shows us 2 hours, which means that these 85 kilometers, I think they will be not only on tarmac. We have to see, but this is absolutely beautiful. Check out the view, man. Let's stop because it's really too nice.
What can I say, huh?
Another fairy tale road. Although this is a national road, check it out. It doesn't seem like it's so remote, and it's really pleasant. Only in the forest. We have forest everywhere, left, right, front, everything. It's with forest. What happened? Let's check out this lady. Bună ziua!
Am o rugăminte. Spuneți-ne unde suntem, unde duce drumul ca să încep dezorientat.
Da, drumul imediat vă zic.
They were completely disorientated. They just want to go to Cluj. All right, 72 kilometers to enjoy this mountain road, DN1R. Keep it in your list. Don't miss it. So far it's only tarmac, but we don't know what to expect. We just ride and see what happens. It's normal for people to be confused about this road because it's a national road which passes only through these forests and villages. It's kind of remote, and you're wondering how come this road it's so nice and so long. Yeah, yes indeed. Another climb. Yeah, looks indeed like a never-ending road. And it becomes more and more narrow as we advance, as we climb. But also it's increasing its beauty as we go up, and this is an amazing thing to be able to discover my country, because there are so many places which I never ever been, and I didn't even knew that they existed. Check out this valley. And there are so many things to be discovered. It's a pity. It's a pity now to start visiting other countries and leave my country behind, so to speak.
I still cannot believe that we are in a national road surrounded completely by the forest. This indeed looks like a
trail, like an off-road trail, which was bam, made it with asphalt suddenly. I don't see too many differences. The environment, it's really impressive. It's useless to tell you that there is no GPS signal around here. Nothing. So you better prepare with a map, because these areas, they don't have any GPS signals whatsoever. Each day I'm riding, I say, hey, this is the beautiful road, this is the most beautiful, oh no, this is it, oh no, this is it. So each single day a new road comes ahead, and they're actually on top with their beauty. Check out this lady.
They're all on top regarding the beauty, and they're quite spectacular. You don't expect this, not only the beauty but the spectacular in these roads. And you see all over cows, horses, landscapes, forest all over.
And man, it climbs continuously. I don't know how much it will climb. What I know is that we have 62 kilometers to go and 23 on this road. I will ride every single day non-stop roads like this. They are like you know, like a medicine, and also quite relaxing. I mean, it's kind of a perfect road. And I'm pretty sure this was done recently, because the thermal quality is just impressive. Very good one, considering the environment, considering the what it's under it.
I'm gonna surround you from this area. So I think enough with the uphill. We have now downhill. This road leads to Albac. So from Bellish to Albac, you can consider making this portion of the road. It's quite impressive. Check out this airplane. Yeah, it's impressive to see an airplane or parts of the airplane in the mountains. Yeah, it's really a interesting picture. Apuseni Air, maybe we can check them out. We just exited, or actually we entered Matișești. This is the name. And now starts the villages, man. The villages and the landscape to the villages. And the smell of the wood, you know. And this, I had one of these actually, a 50cc Chinese bike. I've made 23,000 kilometers with it. We are still on top. We're still on top. Apuseni Mountains. And we can see everything from here. Man, I need to ride slowly to somehow to enjoy this landscape. Beautiful, man. This was Mati Sești.
This is Valea Albacului. This is how it's called. We have only 40 kilometers to reach the next stopping point, and 8 kilometers until Albac. I don't know how good you can see it, but here comes the rainbow. Beautiful rainbow in front. Just before we reach our destination, 20 kilometers, and we have this beautiful rainbow. Another rainbow, this time on the right side. It's even a big one. What a picture of the day, with the rainbow and hills and sun. Oh man, what can I say? Guided by the rainbow. This is a title of a movie. Of a future movie. Now it's even more powerful, more strong from this side. Yeah, you can see it very clear. Sun and rain in the same time. And yeah, it's nice that the sun is coming from the back, so we can highlight the road. So in 2.8 kilometers we will make a right to Roșia Poieni. This is how this place is called, Roșia Poieni. I don't know how we're gonna handle with the weather, but we're gonna give it a try.
So 7 more kilometers to go on this. Until now it's a tarmac road. Oh, this is the road. It's kind of steep from what I can see. I don't know what to say. Oh. The guy says it is like this until the end. Let's check it out. The surface, it's quite hard, but from time to time these rocks are putting some issues. You can hear them on a skid plate. As I mentioned, these tires are good if you're climbing straight. Yeah, I can agree. But if you're trying to make some turns on a rocky uphill, then Yeah, it could be tricky. This is the next position, the art of wood. But we just want to see the church submerged in kind of sterile water.
We are on the way to Jamana, the Romanian village flooded by a toxic lake. Jamana is an abandoned village in Romania. It was a very nice and happy village up to until 1978, where the communist regime forced residents to leave their homes and make way for the toxic waste from a nearby mining pit.
So at some point we're gonna make a right, pass under a bridge. And for today we're at only this submerged church, because reaching the other mine will take us way too long, and considering that we also need to go to the accommodation and it's raining also. Okay, we're passing under this bridge and then right, this is what they said. Good. Oh, already see something like a lake.
Everything started in 1977 when dictator Nicolae Ceausescu decided to exploit the huge underground copper deposit. In only 1 year, the work began and everybody from Jamana was evacuated.
Okay.
This is one of the pictures that were taken up in the early 70s. The church spire was the last point of the village to catch the evening sun. When this picture was taken, plans for extracting the copper from a nearby mountain were already underway.
There are even people living here on this very remote area. Bună ziua, fiți drăguțe, mai mult până la biserica scufundată? Nu? Tot înainte, nu? Pe ăla de la stânga, da? Mersi.
Today, the same church spire stands as a monument to a village lost under the lake of slurry. In the spring of 1977, prospectors representing the government of communist dictator Nicolae Ceausescu arrived in Geamăna and told locals to get ready for the life elsewhere. The villagers were offered around $2,000 compensation for their homes. Geamăna's 300 families then scattered throughout Romania.
So the only way to get down there, it's through this one. I'm gonna leave the bike for a while here. I don't know how much is it. Hopefully it's just few meters.
The same lake with the mine in the top right of the picture. Once communist authorities built a dam in the foreground to seal up Geamăna's valley, a silty grey liquid began creeping through the lanes of the village. The slurry, which continues to pour into the valley today, is a result of froth flotation, a process used by Roșia-Poieni and most other copper mines around the world. Rock rich in copper is ground into powder, then put into bath of bubbling water. The hydrophobic copper flakes clang to air bubbles, creating a coppery froth that skimmed off the top of the bath.
So there it is. You can see only the top of this church. Wow, it's really impressive. This Da. So this was the village of Geamăna. Geamăna village, it has more than 300 houses. They were here. And over there on the left side you can see they are throwing the rest of this what's the remains of the mine factory. So what's left after they manufacture everything, basically the garbage, or let's say what's the remain of this, it's thrown continuously over here, continuously controlled somehow, but yeah, it's really it's something which I haven't seen. Can check it out. So Geamăna village, this was it. Now everything it's under this residual material. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. So if you're continuing another 4 kilometers, have Roșia-Poieni, the one that actually they are throwing, that's a quarry, and they are actually throwing these materials over here. And that's another observation point. This village of 300 houses, now can check it out, it doesn't exist anymore. Come here, baby. So the bike handled quite well this muddy road. Now it's time to move to our accommodation, which will be in Rimeta village. We've been there 2 years ago, exactly 2 years ago, in 2021. It was, or 3 years ago it was, 2 or 3 years ago, with Nikolai from Spoke Wanderer. We were there in Rimeta, and now I'm back there because the place is just amazing. It's close to Trascău mountains. We still have one and a half hour until we reach there, so we better move. Now we need to get back on the same road with some mud rocks and water potholes. Down there you can see it's very close Roșia Montana, very well known for its mines, gold mines, very well disputed, and it's a big controversy around it. You can Google it, Roșia Montana. Yeah. People in this area, I don't think they live very good. It's somehow defavorized area. Somehow they used to work in the mines, but now the mines are not existing anymore, or at least the industry, the mining industry from this area, it's almost non-existent, so it's very difficult for them. This guy guided us for a while, was very nice. Let's say hi to him one more time. Zi frumoasă să trăiți, numai bine! Da, da! I spoke with some people. Yeah, their lifestyle is not perfect in this area. It could have been better. Yeah, this is a beautiful area. I think they also should do more to attract tourism, to attract people here, because to be honest, I'm attracted because I'm a motorcyclist and I actually am attracted about this landscape and everything, but as a tourist you don't have too much here to do. You don't have good roads, you don't have you know, infrastructure, you don't have restaurants, you don't have accommodations, so many, so it's a pity because this area actually could be exploited more from tourism, not from an industry, you know. And when I compare the people from this area with the other areas which I was in, Bucovina, Maramureș,
these people here are not smiling. This is a fact. That was Lupșa, and check out how the light falls. This sunset light highlights perfectly this road. Deci mai am 46 de kilometri și ajung la cazare. can already see the Trascău Mountains, and just under these mountains we have Rimetea. After 400 kilometers today, I managed to have a 3.8% fuel consumption, which is I'm quite happy with it. And we have 4 minutes until we reach Panorama Pension from Rimetea. I miss this place. I was here 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and now back to Rimetea. Yeah, it's a little bit late, considering that now the sun goes down much earlier in this time, this period of the year.
Salut! Artur, îmi pare bine. Te salut să trăiești. Salut, salut, salut. Salutări de la Radu din Baia Mare.
Da.
Da. Da.